Red letter. This is Laxton at the Lair. next one's called Lavag. this next song is it's a cover. It's called Space Age Love Song. It's by A Flock of Seagulls. This last song is called He Death of the Heart.
You're listening to episode
V3.
V2
Two?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. One guy. Yep. V2.
of Laxing at the Lair with your host.
Chuck Gibson.
And your other host, me, Truffles. And our very special guest this evening.
Name your band.
We're Bloodletter.
Bloodletter with no vowels.
No vowels.
No vowels.
We got to get that on film.
Triple D's.
All D's.
Of course.
It's all about the D's.
I noticed. For those of you who just showed up, we do a podcast every Sunday here at 6 where we have a band or an artist do something and then we do a quick interview. So please hold your heckling until karaoke at 9.
Yeah, then heckle all you want.
But
Please heckle after 9.
yeah.
Yes.
All right, you ready?
You ready?
All right, let's do it.
All right. How long you guys been together?
In which way?
Ooh, I don't know music-wise. Let's stick to the music.
Music-wise, again, which way? Because we've been playing in bands for over 10 years.
More like 15.
15 years. And then Bloodletter as a project, it was a pandemic project. So I kind of started as a solo project in around 2020. And then at the same time, I brought Steph in because I need Steph in my band.
He can't play bass by himself.
I play bass, but I try and play by like Steph, so I might as well just get the real thing. So it was a 2020 project, but it was kind of a bedroom project, and we've only really been pushing it more in the last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should eat more mushrooms.
You guys had mushrooms?
No.
Yeah.
He wouldn't even eat a Snickers because he has a fucking dentist appointment or some shit.
No, my teeth are fucking killing me, dude.
Oh.
It was brutal.
Swish some whiskey.
But yeah.
Just swish it around in your mouth and then spit it out, but don't chew it.
The old spittoon.
That was painful.
How'd you guys meet?
We
Mutual
met.
friends
Yeah.
around the university area in Albuquerque,
Oh, yeah.
drinking, playing hacky sack back then. Discovered a love for art and music.
Yeah. I think we literally met at a house party of a mutual friend, and we were both, at the time, we were painters, and we bonded over painting.
Yeah.
And then we had all the mutual friends. Albuquerque at the time was a very small scene, and just hanging out.
Oh, yeah.
And then I didn't know what amazing musician he was until like a bit later.
I know. I've known Steph obviously you've known him longer, but yeah, we've known each other for a minute. And he's always like, yeah, like practicing bass and everything. And I missed your first couple house shows. And then you guys played here, what, like a little
2
over
months
a month
ago.
Yeah.
In July.
And I was like, oh my God. Like, you want to support your friend. Rachel, you fucked up. You missed the Dark Wave band already. Rachel
back.
loves that shit. She's on the permanent guest list at Milk Bar. But
I'm sure we'll play here again.
yeah.
We're your
'cause
house band now.
you always support your friends, but then I saw you guys play and I was like, oh my God, they're actually like good.
Thank
It was, yeah, I didn't want to tell Steph that, but no, like literally like 10 seconds into your first song, I was like, oh my God.
It won't affect my confidence at all.
I know,
It'll
but
stay
I just
the
feel
same.
like stupid. But yeah, you guys, I'm very much into it.
We forgot. We have a phone number now. You can call in. I don't know where the phone's at.
Oh, the phone's over there, but oh dear
Phones
God,
are
what?
lighting up.
No,
All right, go over there and work sound then.
Sure, it sounds great up here.
Hey, Mason's gonna go over there and work sound.
It's open mic
Just
sound.
turn up the first knob.
Open mic sound, guys.
Just that first one. That's all you got to do. Hello, hello. There we
There's a
go.
Sign up. Who books that?
All right. Our phone number is 720-663-9286.
Oh,
Give us a call.
Actually, I know what the problem is.
are we taking live calls?
No.
Grab the phone while you're
It's
doing
like
that. Edit.
sex,
Call us from over there.
relationship, and sexual questions. Live calls.
Tony, do you like dark wave bands?
I
seem
do when I'm on
age-appropriate.
tripping my ass off. Yeah.
There you go. You could trip your ass off to Bloodletter for sure.
Yeah, I just had a little bit of mushrooms, but
People
not
have said
enough.
they want to do Mandy to our music, or Molly.
Oh, Molly.
They call
I
it
was
Mandy
doing-
in the UK.
I was doing that the other night, dancing over Red Rocks. Some cute blonde girl. Hi, Celine. All right, you ready? Okay. So our phone number, grab the phone. Got the phone? Is 720-663-9286 if you want to call in. We'll take your questions. You can text, whatever you want to do. We just got a new phone, so we're excited. All right.
Got it.
So
Is that a cut
I
mark?
like how every week people are like, "When are you done with the fucking podcast?"
when we are,
And then they're like, "We can't hear you." Shut the fuck up. Karaoke's at 9. White.
No man is an island.
white. Shit.
It's gonna be all Chris Christopherson
Wait.
karaoke.
All right. So,
Yeah, do a Chris Christopherson song tonight.
what was your first paid gig, singly or together?
Oh,
Like
The
ever.
first time you ever made money, you became a professional musician.
it would probably have been, strangely enough, we used to play in a folk band with my, at the time, girlfriend. And that was, over 15 years ago.
That's cool.
And so what Truffs was just saying, Bloodletter is a new project, but we've been going back in bands for many years.
You remember what you made?
Probably like $10 and
Oh,
drinks.
there you go.
And drinks.
$10.
And
You hear that,
drinks.
Truffs?
Yeah.
$10 and drinks.
Exposure.
$10 and 4 people. You
Lots
know?
of
I got
exposure.
$10 in a PBR with lipstick around.
Yeah,
You
that,
wouldn't
that sounds about
Give me a
right.
new glass.
That sounds about right.
And
But
you? First paid gig.
Probably right before that, I was in a hardcore melodic metal project, and we made about $50 at a bar in Albuquerque.
How many were in the band now? So
We had 5, but our singer quit right before that gig, so we were an instrumental band.
at $12.50 then.
Yeah.
Rock and roll.
wow, you're good at math.
Yeah. Bought you a drink. Get out of the band. What the hell?
Yeah.
You ready? Look
Nah.
at that look.
We were waiting for you.
Why are you waiting for me?
I don't know.
We have done like 150 episodes.
I know this.
You
is
don't know
what
the
I
next
just-
question?
I do.
All right, well,
What's the craziest gig you guys ever did together?
Would it be the hat? Would it be the hat show?
Yeah, we tried to play the hat shop in Portland in the northwest.
Northwest.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
northwest. And we
Northwest
had
bar.
this drummer that was like tone deaf or stupid or something, and we didn't even get to start playing because he was warming up. so loud.
We played 2 songs. We played 2 songs, and then the salon next door. It was an outdoor gig.
In like a courtyard of businesses.
Yeah. And this was more of a shoegaze band, and so we were very loud. And people started complaining like one song in, and they asked us, "Can you turn down?" And we said no.
We don't know how.
So,
So when we turned up,
but honestly, that was one of the best paying gigs because they paid us in hats, and they were like $100 hats.
Yeah, everybody got a $100 hat for free.
And so we made $400 in that gig, so that was actually pretty good.
that's kind of cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
what was the question you asked while I was over there?
I asked
Our first paying gig.
All right.
craziest gig.
Craziest gig. Also, while we're on that, it's normally a 2-part question because it's like craziest gig either locally, where you're from, or while on tour. But you guys are about to go on a, decent tour. So, have you already been touring? What was one of your favorite places, and what's going on with your tour coming up?
Well, we've played many places, but I don't know if I'd say touring.
Yeah, that's what I was telling Tony. I was like, I think they played like a couple other like cities outside Denver, but not like a tour.
We play around, and we're going to be in France in October. So
Yeah.
so we'll be hopefully playing some shows out there. But
France, Europe.
Yeah, not that dumbass place in Texas.
Exactly. But we've been in bands again, like together, in different bands in different states. So we've played around. We used to play a lot up in Portland, Oregon,
Yeah.
and the area. And I would love to tour. it's very efficient now as a two-piece. So.
You should be accepted well in Europe.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I
got
don't
a
think you
great
have a
scene.
hard time getting gigs.
Yeah.
Once you get one, then you get it.
That's the way it is. Yeah. Like as Bloodletter, we just started playing out like in July, and your first shows are the hardest to get, and then after that, it's always usually pretty easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got a tour set up?
No, not in touring.
We'll
yet.
work on that.
We're going
Yeah.
overseas to try to get gigs, but probably mostly write. And
Yeah,
work
we're
on the second album.
Yeah.
You guys have a blast.
We like I come up like I wouldn't call it a tour. I live in Santa Fe. I don't live in Denver, so I come up and play here. Like I like playing like different cities, but we've never been like in a row.
Yep.
Yet.
Do you have
Next is Phoenix, LA, Portland, Seattle.
sick?
That little
That's a
West
little
Coast.
tour.
Yeah.
Probably the beginning.
You're
of
going
the
to
year.
France in October.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anything in that?
Not yet.
Okay. In between.
We're working on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Talking about gigs coming up, we got that. Am I forgetting something? Is it time to move on?
I think so.
Time to move
Let's move on to, we
Questions.
are going to find out all the good things in Denver and talk about them.
on. Nice.
Well, this is positive news sponsored by ABC7. The funny part about this is there's no positive news. I just looked it up, and last week, the first thing was Brazil. There's like a Brazil Fest that they're putting on in Denver. That happened 2.5 weeks ago.
I wanted
So
to
there's
go.
no new articles on the website.
Nothing.
However, Charlie Blackmon, he retired.
Yeah.
The Rockies lost today.
That was the last game, wasn't it?
What? Yeah. No, last home game. But
Oh, there-
He's talking about American baseball.
yeah, opposed to Dominican.
I really wanted to
The
go to that
Broncos
Brazil
won
Fest.
today.
The Broncos won.
Everything's
Fine
coming up Colorado.
fashion, 10-9. I'm glad I
Anybody
slept
have
through.
any news they want to put on the bulletin?
That all sounds like positive news to me. If you live in Colorado.
That's it. No fucking news.
See ya, Thorne. Love you.
Ciao.
Let's wrap this baby up.
Like Charlie Blackmon.
Yes.
Kyle Friedland got some sort of thing.
Why?
We went to high school together. Me and Kyle Friedland.
Who is this?
He's a fucking dumbass piece of shit who plays for the Rockies.
Oh.
I was gonna say, what did he get an award for?
Okay.
I don't know, being a dumb piece of shit.
Couldn't be pitching.
No, he's a fucking idiot. We went to high
Was he
school
your
together.
bully?
No, well,
I'm hearing something. A little something in there.
Yeah, I hear that
all
too.
right,
did he
maybe
do? What did
maybe
he
him
do?
and a bunch of other
Did you
baseball
become
players
Eskimo brothers?
who used to.
They taped your butt cheeks together, didn't they?
That's my answer.
You did. You and Kyle?
If we called Kyle right now, what would he say about you?
Nothing. He wouldn't remember me. However, yeah, I did hook up
like,
with one of
I-
his exes.
I taped so many butt cheeks together, I don't remember Truffs.
Yeah. Yeah, some guy without facial hair or tattoos. My Chemical Truffles.
No.
That's what Steph commented on my baby face today.
How long have you had the name Truffles?
Fuck, how old am I now?
This is when they get to ask us questions.
I'm sorry, I flipped it on you. I'm curious.
How long have you had the name Truffles?
When was your first paying
When was
gig?
the
as
first time you
Truffles?
sold mushrooms?
Since I was like 16,
16.
and I'll be 30 in March.
That's a good run.
So do the math.
14
12 and a
years.
half, right? It was 12 and a half?
14.
I think that's called the callback.
That's a lot of mushrooms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Telling people, I'm going to be 30, and they're like, I thought you were 45 this whole time.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You got 3 more to go.
Hopefully not.
Yeah.
I forgot what I was going to say.
You guys get to ask us a question. Any question you want, we're going to answer as truthfully as possible. Since we got to ask you a bunch of questions.
Tony,
you can
what
ask
was What was your favorite band that you had a chance to see here since you've been involved?
Favorite band? I'd have to say the Blasters.
Nice.
Were fucking awesome, and Reverend Horton Heat
Oh,
destroyed
yeah.
this place.
They played here?
for the weekend.
Yeah.
I got a great story too.
Wrong
because-
answer is Bloodletter was the answer.
Yeah, well, you guys, all right.
Papa
Good try,
Roach is
though.
Papa Roach has played here.
He hates the place.
I used to look like their drummer before he died. Not so much anymore.
The
Jonathan Richmond,
yeah,
Mike Watt from the Minutemen.
By himself, or was he with any of the different?
No, it was just the Mike Watt, what have you.
Just playing
Yeah.
bass solo.
I'm trying to think. There's been a lot of people,
Yeah.
but the Reverend, I remember it was like he played 2 nights, and they practiced here on a Saturday afternoon. I brought my kids down.
They put on a great show, for
It
sure.
was awesome. Like I did a little private practice with him, and he comes up to me and he goes, "Can I get a Jaeger?" So I pour him a shot of Jaeger. I go, "Here you go." He goes,
Dangerous.
"Can you put that in a pint glass?"
I used to do that. It was dangerous.
Yeah. I don't fuck
People
with
thought
you.
I had a cup of Dr. Pepper, and they'd get close, like, "Oh God, that's Jaeger."
He was working on a Christmas album. I don't think it ever made it out.
Never heard that.
But
You have any questions for me?
I already asked you a question.
how long you been truffles?
Yeah, 14 years. 14 years of Truffs.
Does your mom call you that?
She doesn't call me. She's like, hey, can you pay your own phone bill now? You're almost 30.
You're almost 30. It's 14 years, in case you don't know.
So this sounds like a man.
That's, yeah, pretty much
But
all
her
we talk.
utilities are still in your name.
Mom.
Where does your mom work? Something about
Aurora.
dating.
What?
Something about dating her. Thinking about it. I want you to be my son.
He's tripping.
Look at that. He's gonna punch me.
Hey, PJ, what did Tony just say? I'm standing right here wearing headphones that are plugged directly into his microphone. I don't know what the fuck he just said.
I was just asking where your mom was working.
Whispers.
What
Sounds like an
intersection?
insult,
Let me get the
kind
cross
of.
streets.
Havana and fucking Mississippi. And Tough Shed. She works at 9 to 5 at Tough Shed, but she's a
She
middleman for Tough Shed and
She
Home
just
Depot.
drives the dirt bikes over the top of them to display the strength. And then the one at the last, she has to fall through the tin one.
She like goes up and I'm like, yeah, my mom's really super Dave Osborne.
Oh, is she?
I love Dave Osborne. Funny guy.
Yeah, super Dave, why are you driving like that? The stunt hasn't even started. Window rolls down to Ray Charles. Oh
Ray
yeah,
Charles.
maybe that's why people think I'm old. Referencing things that aren't even. Anyways,
Call your mom Super Dave.
Tony and I have been writing a theme song for the show, but it's just all in the family. But
So it's the Family Guy song.
yeah, but it's like, oh Tony,
Am I Archie or?
you're Archie, obviously. What the hell, you meathead?
YA Auto.
Tony.
That's it, right?
Racial
Auto.
All
slur.
right.
That's
I
it.
guess if. Sorry, go ahead, Steph.
I was just asking. I was just clarifying. That's the YA Auto.
What?
YI Auto.
No,
Yeah.
that's the Honeymooners.
Oh, honeymooners. All
One of
right.
these
Excuse
days.
me. Excuse me.
No, Archie Bunker with the guy in the chair.
Yes.
A lot of slurs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of
He
really
kissed
pointed
Sammy
bonus
Davis
points,
Jr.
Though, too, yeah.
Oh my God.
Different strokes, I guess.
I can see her.
All right.
Baby.
I think that's it.
Yeah. This has been the episode of the Munsters.
Don't forget the sponsors.
Oh yeah, I did forget the sponsors at the beginning, but I was on
Ad
the
read.
I was on the Whippets.
Philip Morris.
Berkshire Hathaway. Goldman Sachs.
Aren't you supposed to do like a Better Help read or something like that?
Blue Chews. Use code
And
Tony 10
Also,
millimeter.
For Tushy.
Yeah,
Get your
for
bidet.
1 month free of Blue Chews. Better health, because
10 millimeter, really?
How many? What's the size on that?
I don't know, like half an inch.
Soft.
Millimeters. A millionth of a meter? I don't know. It's a lot.
A millionth of a meter.
It's supposed to be, but it's less.
It's metric,
It's
so
like a
I'm sure there's a
thousandth
word
of a
for it.
meter.
You know,
So
It's
if you had
metric.
10,000ths of a meter,
isn't
All
it
right.
millimeter?
which is 3 feet,
Great content.
It's awesome.
it's not much.
Me trying to do the goddamn ad read while he's. All right. Give me the 14/16 wrench.
Did you know that 5 out of 4 people are bad at fractions?
Whoa.
Oh my.
4 out of 5 Republicans are bad at fracking.
And I was going to say, if you get bored, you can call us at 720-663-9286.
But how can you
Leave
ever
us
be
a
bored
message
with
during
this?
the week. We'll put it on. Next week we got Movida.
Yep.
I forgot to announce that.
What do you do with these calls that you get?
Well, it's a new thing.
It's a
We have.
so
Yeah. People
They give
call
them
the bar. and
timely
we-
advice 6 months later.
you're open till
Sure.
Yeah, we put on a green chameleon outfit.
I just love for somebody to call that number, even though we don't have
Dude,
the phone up there.
I have the phone in my pocket.
Okay, good for you.
I made Tony take me to the King Soopers to buy a burner phone just for this.
Yeah, we got a burner.
On Tony's credit
So if you
card.
call, be brief.
Yeah, because the number's going to change in a month.
What do we got? 200 minutes.
He finishes the first call and then cracks the phone in half
Yeah.
and throws it away.
Throws it in the fucking gutter. Wearing gloves. What was I doing? Oh, that has been episode B2 of Lights at the Lair with your host.
Chuck Gibson.
And your other host, Me Truffles, and our very special guests.
Blood letter.
And this episode has been sponsored by Demi's Animal Rescue Cat Lodge and Thrift Store, Electric Grange Photography, and Dark Angel Gallery and Tattoo out of Arvada, Colorado.